One of the key things you want to do when you are conditioning for life is doing your daily conditioning. You want to be able to shock your system. Shock your system means that if you do the same type of workout exercises every single day, whether it's treadmill or cycling, walking, speed walking, hitting the weights, whatever, push-ups and burpees, your body will calibrate. That's how incredible our bodies are. It calibrates, and calibration is the way our body learns to conserve energy, so you get maximum output with over time lesser amount of energy expended. So it has to use less resources. So as brilliant as that is, it's a survival technique, of course. It's similar to the way we do when we start slacking in the office. When we go to our job, you get used to it. It's like driving to work, and you don't really think about it. You're talking on the phone, listening to music, thinking about what's going on yesterday and what's happening down the road. You're not thinking about the stoplight. You're not thinking about whether or not you should yield or turn or all those kind of things. Your mind has done it so much so it becomes conditioned. And you end up at work and you pull into the parking garage and you go, I don't even remember leaving the garage at home. So same kind of thing with conditioning. You do the same thing over and over again. You're getting less benefit for your body as far as a workout, because your system is no longer shocked. It's too used to what you're doing. So if you do cycling and that's your thing, or you do swimming and that's your thing, you need to cross train. That's the beauty of cross training into other types of things, and breaking up the cycle and doing things that you are not expecting. The unexpected uncertainty is the thing that is the shock that messes up with our head and our psychology in life. We didn't expect to have a global pandemic. We didn't expect for certain types of reactions to this type of environment. In my case right now, there's a lot of people I feel that are not expecting what I feel is ultimately certain, and that is a huge economic meltdown that has to come because of the amount of stimulus that is basically fake monopoly money that's been poured into our economic system by everyone in our countries. And the worst one is the United States. So when that reckoning, that reconciliation comes, if you are not conditioned, if you're not aware, if you're not used to shocking your body and dealing with different types of difficulties and unexpected requirements to improvise and adapt, you will not overcome. So like I always tell you, the cool benefit of doing your workout is your physical workout is also very much a psychological workout. It is a philosophical expression of who and what you are and how you continue to address difficulties and even short contained environments. But like here I'm today, I'm going to show you, I'm at looks like a high school ball field that I pulled up here, and I'm at the bottom of the mountain. So that's my 500-foot Pilot Butte right there. That's right in the center of Bend. And you can see Bend back over here. This is the eastern part. So up on the top, I saw this track and a football field sitting out here. This may be a junior high JV squad or something. Anyway, I thought I'd be able to come out here. I was hoping that they might have the lock off the gate. They didn't. I am not going to climb over that fence just because I'm not going to disrespect them, and that's just not what I do. So obviously they don't want people coming out here and using the track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the flat grass area out here next to it to do something that I am really bad at, and that's called sprint. So if anybody's ever seen me sprint, they'll know what the term means, unhook the trailer, okay? Because I have always been about power. I was a right linebacker, and when I hit somebody, I wanted to be like Billy Bates, number 40 in the Dallas Cowboys, and I wanted to hit them so hard that they were going to meet their grandmother that's already been in the grave for 5 years. And that's a joke, obviously. That's a Texas football joke. But anyway, that was the whole idea, is you want to hit them so hard that they'd never forget your number. My number was 53, and I hit a few guys coming up through the ranks when they came on my side of the field, and I hit them so hard that when they got up, they walked back to the quarterback, and one guy said, I am never going left side ever again. That's the kind of impact I want to have. But I was never able to outperform somebody on a sprint. I never had that fleetness, if you will. But sprints are awesome. Sprints are one of the best hits. High intensity training, high intensity interval training, excuse me, two I's in there. So one of the things you want to mix into your conditioning is sprints. It's really good. In fact, the two most valuable things is sprints and deadlifts. Those are the two things that are going to really do that. So I did my deadlifts this morning on my band system, my X3, and so I'm going to come out here and do some sprints, even though I'm not good at it. Never been good at it. I do it because, well, they're valuable, they're good for you, and mostly it's about embracing the suck. So I pulled over here instead of doing my climb like I was just doing. I got my 35-pound sand ruck in my backpack, so I'm going to finish a climb up there today just for my normal conditioning. But I thought, well, let's do something that's unexpected, so let's go do some sprints. It's something you don't like, but it's the things that you don't like and they're unexpected that keep your conditioning up, keep your level of awareness up, and keep your ability to cope with those things that you don't like, you don't want, you wish they weren't here, but they are. So I'm going to go embrace the suck. Have a good one.